Today we have transmission. Yay! Now I know I did say I was going to use this C3, but of course not doing my homework. Yoke won't fit. Yeah, that's about it. So I ended up spending the money and getting a flex plate from Rock Auto. I don't know what I did with it. Well, it's in the car. I just don't know what I did with the box. But anyway, it was like 50 bucks. I didn't really want to have to spend any money, but I did. So today we are going to, hey, there it is. I got the exhaust downpipe sort of on. It's hitting shit. Got to figure that out. We got to do throttle cable, ignition, alternator. Got to come up with an alternator bracket. Well, at least the adjustment part. I've been fooling around with Heim joints. Trying to come up with something. But first, we got to get the sway bar out. It ain't gonna work. Not right now. I'm not in the mood to deal with it. But it won't work because of that. It hits the mounts. This isn't for this car anyway, I don't think. The brackets are homemade. So I don't even know what the hell it's out of. But yeah, we can't use it right now until I come up with a new bracket system. I got to trim the bottoms of these motor mounts off, like curve them with the frame, clean all that up. But here is where they were originally bolted, and then there was a nut and a bolt that went through right here, right there. I'll show you them. I got them laying over here in a second. So yeah, there's no way in hell these are stock. They've been, looks like cut with a torch and booger welded. I mean, they worked, but they ain't gonna work now. So I gotta come up with a different way. I cut this ear off, but then that just leaves the two outside frame rails. I don't know. That's the last of my concerns. I just want to get this damn thing on the road. So yeah, weird way this thing was mounted. You can see carved holes and had them brackets bolted up here. And then it comes down and it bolts right to this, I don't know what the hell that is, torsion rod? Yeah, it's just stuck on there. It's not even a tire or a, stabilizer end link. I don't know what the hell it is. I think it's just a couple of bushings. So, get in here and try to tear this out. And there we go. First time this thing's been down on the ground in months. Okay, so now it's time to start knocking off everything on this list. I already got the new throttle cable. I just don't have it all the way in yet. I put the new starter wire on. Yeah, the gauges are going to be a bitch. Cooling fan, I do have the fan. The return line, I did run 90% of the way. The alternator, yeah, that's going to be a bitch. What else? Oh, the vacuum can, whatever I did with it, it disappeared. And then this little bad boy, and I know it's GM, but I want the damn thing to actually start. I ain't pissing with that old Duraspark box. What else? Sway bar. We can knock that off right now. Knock off sway bar. Knock off starter wire. Yeah. Oh, that one's the big one. That's the big one. Oh, I gotta put the oil in too. Let's do that. And I guess we're just gonna do the finest oil from the tractor store for now. But I am gonna put in some zinc. I know it's not a flat tappet engine, but it's an old engine. And old engines use the old oil, old style oil. Where the hell did my funnel go? What the shit? Oh, come on, you. I don't even know how much all this damn thing takes. The other one took what? I wrote it somewhere. 4.5 quarts, something like that, 5 quarts. Yes, it's been a couple of months with no oil in it, but I did lube the hell out of everything when I had it all apart. Like I said, the head was off. Everything's lubed up. I lubed up everything in the bottom end when I did the oil pan, gasket. Yeah, everything's good. I did put in, what, three or four new valve lash adjusters. They were seized up tighter than the hubs of hell. Let's start with that and see where we're at. Never see that lid again. Actually, adding this shit makes me feel better about using Rural King oil. It still ended up being cheaper than buying the good shit. But this is just the general, I'm just using this for now. I'm going to change the oil. Run about 100 miles, then we'll change the oil. See what happens. Like I said, this engine did smoke, but on startup, when I tested it, but valve seals were bad. It was dripping down into the, every piston had oil on it. That ain't enough. Did it all run out? I know I put the damn drain back in. Yep, I did. How many quarts was that? I don't know. What was it, 5 quarts? Yeah. John always ran Castrol 2050. That's what he ran in it. I don't want to do that yet. See where the oil pressure is, and then we'll go from there. Well, we're in the safe. Yep, halfway's in the safe zone. Works for me. And all we need to do is get it running to see if it's going to leak any. Well, now that there's oil in it, starter is hooked up. What do you say we crank it? See if it spins. Gonna hook the battery back up. Okay. Battery's in. So let's see what happens. Nothing. What the fuck? Yeah, still hooked up. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's no engine ground. That'll explain a lot. All right, let's figure that out. All right, my T-County socket set. Just gonna tighten these nuts down. Well, nut and bolt. And this ain't the greatest cable, but it'll work for now. And now let's see if we got anything. Woo! All right, she cranks. She spins. Oh, I feel better about that. Now are we losing? I didn't tighten that oil sending unit down very good. Nope, didn't leak. Because I gotta pull that out to do the hook up the gauge, the mechanical gauge. John had both hooked up, the oil light and the gauge, but right now I'm just concerned about leaks and making sure nothing catches fire. All right, we're golden. Woo! All right, let's skip 3 or 4 days because shit happens. I rerouted the alternator wiring because it was over here, all the way back around. Made this. All we gotta do is hook it up to this shit. And then gotta put some hose clamps on some stuff. Still gotta put the new throttle cable into the car. Oh, what else? Fuel line. I'm just gonna block the return off for now. I'm not gonna worry about it. I just want to get the damn thing to start. It is going to start this weekend. It is going to start and run. Oh, shit. What else? Oh, let's look at the list. Yeah, throttle cable, gauges. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Oh, yeah, cooling fan. Alternator mount. I'm coming up with something. New line on the shift modulator. Got to put the vacuum can in. Filler neck. That's kind of, yeah. I gotta get gas. I don't have any gas. And yeah, drive the fucking car. So enough dicking around. It's time to get serious. I reckon we'll start with the throttle cable. I've been dreading this because I hate getting up under this dash. There is no room. But anyway, there it is at the top of the pedal. And the cable was so stretched out. John had taken washers and cut slits in them and then slid them up in to take the slack out of the pedal. So I got to sit here and dick around with that now and try to get all them out. And then I've already got it unbolted from the firewall. Then we can get that damn thing out of the way. So get down here. Oh, I can't see shit. Hold on. Let's take the light. No room whatsoever. Oh, that's right. Some of them fell out and I wrapped them in electric tape. I put them back and then wrapped them so they wouldn't come back off. You have no idea how hard it is to find a throttle cable for a Pinto. It's not as easy as you'd think it would be. Come on, you little bastard. Where's the... Okay, so there's one. I guess we'll have to do them one at a time. I can't get them off now. God, I ain't afraid. I'll get the damn snips and cut the son of a bitch. All right, hang on. I'll be back. All right, I got it unhooked from the pedal. And I'm going to carefully pull this through. And then you can see the... Look at that. Best way I've ever seen to take up slack in a throttle cable. The man was a genius. Mad genius. Okay, so out with you. I'm keeping it. I'm not getting rid of it. I gotta keep it because that's just funny. All right, so then take the new end, and I gotta get them just right. There's a hole that's closer to the bottom. It's offset on this mount. That's putting a hell of a twist on it. Okay. All right, I got it started in the firewall anyway. Now, where the hell is... There it is. Gently. Oh man, it got caught up in there. There we go. Get the damn thing clipped into the... Come on, you. Ah, there we go. I don't know if you guys can see it up there, but that stupid little green thing clips into the top of the pedal. Yeah, don't get me started on this electrical nightmare. John's got little fuse boxes all over the damn car, except for where it's supposed to be. Well, maybe it was supposed to be there, I don't know, but then he added a bunch of shit. There's fuses behind the glove box and everything else. So, all right, so we got throttle. Now we can check that off the list. Oh. So, let's see, take that off. Let's see, what do I want to do next? The heater bypass, that's not even that important. So that can wait. Vacuum can. I gotta see if I have any vacuum line. I don't know if I have enough to reach all the way over where I'm gonna put it. Shift modulator. Cooling fan. Now, just like I said, we're just gonna pick and choose here. What you get's what you get. Well, I got out here really early this morning, like 7 o'clock. I was so excited to just get this damn thing done that I just started working on it, didn't even bother recording. So what do we got? Everything in here is done, except the exhaust. Cooling fan is mounted and works. And right now, I am swapping out the filler necks. In case you're wondering why, that's why. That thing is gross. Couldn't figure out where the hell all my rust was coming from. In the filter. So I got this brand new, well, new old stock. Still has the Ford tag. Got it on eBay. You know how hard it is to find one of these? It's pretty goddamn hard. Inside the tank. Doesn't look bad. There's a bunch of shit in the bottom. I know it's hard to see. Hard to get a good angle in there. But there's that red shit. I think he had it sealed at some point. So we're gonna get this thing in, and that's my return line. I got an idea for that. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it just yet. So, right. So let's get this damn thing in here. Boom. Filler neck is in. I don't like that, but it looks better than that black plastic nubby thingy with the rust filled tube. So yeah, so that'll do, pig. It's more flush. I like it flush. I don't like the other one stuck way out here, like this far. It looked kind of goofy, but back to stock. I'm gonna paint it black anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so now what else? Oh, we can scratch shit off the list. Let's see here. Cooling fan. Done. Fuel return. Yeah, whatever. Filler neck. Done. I'm not going to worry about the heater bypass right now because I don't really need it. Well, I mean, yeah, it'll get warm in the car, but I don't care. Did hook up most of the gauges. The only one that ain't hooked up is tranny temp and the oil light. He still had the factory oil light, even though there's an oil gauge. Those are not hooked up. So, getting so close. I guess next would be fill it up with water and put gas in it and see what happens.
Once I tried to,
and here we have a coil and a Chevy HEI igniter, ignition module, whatever you want to call it. Didn't feel like dicking with the Duraspark. I don't have all the harness for it. Didn't want to hardwire it. It looks like, I don't even know if it still works. It's horrible. So I did this just temporarily. I'm going to make it better. We got alternator wired. Fuel line's hooked up. I still got to plug the return. Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, key on. Alright, so let's get this up here. Ooh, sparky. Alright. Well, if I wired it right, it should work. Oh, yeah. There we go, baby. Nice. Nice, nice. Is it smoking? Let's see anything. It ain't hot. Oh, I must have done something right. Sweet. Now, put the new plugs in. And then I guess prime the carburetor. See what happens. Maybe. Hopefully it'll start. I guess we'll see here in a second. All right. Keys on. Carburetor's primed. I hope I got the firing order right. Kind of hard to screw up a 4-cylinder. I don't know where my timing is though. I don't know if it's at 0 or what. Let's yeah, everything looks okay. It's gonna be loud as shit, so I apologize once the mic freaks out. Here we go. What did I just hear squirt? How was that? Oh, my fuel line plug didn't work. Let's see, counterclockwise, or it goes clockwise. So this way would advance it just a bit. And again. Come on, baby. Throttle being on the back of the carburetor really messes me up. Look at that. Start to pump fuel. Come on, baby. I know the tank's empty. I drained it. I don't have the exhaust hooked up. I don't have the exhaust hooked up. Woohoo! Wife's yelling. So it runs. I'm so stoked right now. It's not even funny. I'm done pissing with it for tonight. I just got yelled at because it's too loud. So I'm done for the night. In the morning, exhaust. Oh, I never plugged in vacuum leaks. That explains a lot. Find a better way to block off that return line. I still got to change the filler neck yet. I don't know if... Don't really need it right now. I'm going to wire the fan up. But, yeah. I'm so happy. I'm just glad to hear it running. That's just all that mattered to me, was getting it to start. So, yeah. Back in the morning. All right, we got water in. Don't even ask about the exhaust. You guys don't even want to see it. But let's just say it involved a lot of chicken wire and some self-tappers. But maybe it'll quiet it down some. So we'll get her all fired up here and see how the water pump's working. And we do have a leak on the water jacket. So I knew that son of a bitch was going to rust. Because, yeah. Rusty. All right, let's see here. I got gas in it. Turn the key on. Fan is set to automatic right now. So let's go. Where'd my button go? There it is. Put my timing light out. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. Now the exhaust is better. It ain't great, but at least my wife won't be yelling at me. Pump the fuel. Pump the water down. She's up to temperature. Don't have a temp gauge though, but I know it's working because the fan is set to kick on at like 165, 170. It's coming on and then turning off. So I'm pretty sure we're good there. I do have the overheat warning light, the green wire right there. That's hooked up. So at least that'll go off if something's wrong. I don't know about this fuel pump though. I'm not real excited about that. It doesn't seem to be filling. It did at first, but now it just seems kind of, I don't know. It must be enough because the damn car stays running. But I don't think this fuel pump's worth a shit. But nothing's blowing off yet. I got nothing except that thermostat housing leaking. Just topped off the transmission. Now I guess we go to see if it's going to drive. Piss on it. I'm going to try it. Alright, there's nothing. All right, Larry, you ready? Yeah, you're ready. Okay, let's see what she does. back. I had to turn the idle up a little bit. She was idling way too low. Oh, still ain't got no temp light. Still ain't got no power steering either. Shit, I never checked the air in the tires. Get that out of the way. Stuck. All right. Kickdown works. What was that? It's like the ass end just locked up. I didn't even touch the brakes. Well, that ain't good. Or if that means my drive shaft's not right. I'm not feeling any vibration from it though. Hold on, let me get back with you. I don't know what the hell that was, but it hasn't done it since. I just went down to the end of the road and turned around. Everything's fine, it's shifting fine, brakes are fine. Yeah, it was just the fucking damnedest thing. Cruising along pretty good, 50, 55, just putting along. Definitely a little more torquier and a little quicker than that 2-liter was, I can tell you that. Probably because I don't have as much blow by. I got a little bit on this one, but not as much as the other one had. So far, it manages to hold speed pretty good. Oh dear. Excuse me. Back up to 55. Still no temp light. Oil pressure is good at 52, I'm going to say. 14 volts, even though I only have half a bracket on the alternator. Fuel pressure's not hooked up. Oil temperature's not hooked up. Transmission temperature's not hooked up. And I still haven't figured out why I have no temperature reading on my gauge here. Thought I hooked everything up, but whatever, I'll figure it out. Now here's the real test. Will it actually hold speed going up this hill? Because the other one wouldn't. It's better. Better. Needs some tweaking. I still haven't even digged with the timing yet. I don't know where it's at, but it seems to be running good. So I'm just gonna let that go. I had enough time to let the engine flush burn through, so let her cool down. We'll drain her out. And that's all she wrote. For this now anyway. I got had the water draining out, decided to clean up this disaster. Like a damn murder scene under there. But she's drained out, she's cooled off. I did figure out the temp gauge. It was the sending unit on the block was from a car that just had a light and not a gauge. So I pulled the Stewart Warner sending unit off the 2-liter, and it fit right into the 2.3. So, yeah. So I'm going to bring it back in here, put some coolant in it. Finish cleaning up my mess. Jesus. That's going to take the rest of the day. Well, she's running decent. It is cooling good. I just had it running. Put coolant in it. Burped it out. Stays around 180. So we're not overheating. Fuel pump actually caught up. Filled the filter finally. So I think it's going to wrap it up for this one. Next is alternator bracket, exhaust work, and trying to figure out this return line. I got an idea that I stole from Half-Ass Customs. Let's see how well it works. But alrighty, you guys have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.